Why do our thread rolling wheels on the construction site wear out so fast? It seems like it's the same product, but why can't we ever seem to get the output we expect? That's an excellent question. Today, I'm going to take a deep dive with you into the factors that determine how many threads your rebar rolling wheel can produce. In other words, its processing output. What we often call a thread rolling wheel, also known as a threading die or rolling head, has the core job of machining standard parallel threads onto the ends of rebar. And threading output refers to how many meters or how many pieces of rebar a single wheel can effectively process before it needs to be replaced. This directly impacts our costs and efficiency. According to industry standards and our extensive on-site experience, a high-quality rolling wheel for a FHI 16mm rebar, for example, can theoretically have an output of 3,000 meters or even more. But why is this often not achieved in reality? The theory is great, but the reality on a construction site is harsh. If you strictly follow the manufacturer's technical specifications, maintaining the expected output shouldn't be a problem. However, construction sites are complex, so we must focus on a few key points that affect output. I've summarized them into 4 core factors. First, and most importantly, the equipment and its adjustment. There are 2 key points here. The first is the gap between the rolling wheel and the rib peeling blade. If this gap is too small, it will accelerate wear. If it's too large, it can easily cause incomplete threads or even chipping of the die. A tiny deviation of just 0.1 millimeters can cause your output to drop by 20% to 30%. Therefore, you must calibrate it with a feeler gauge before processing, and we recommend rechecking it every 500 pieces. Second is the age and condition of the threading machine itself. An aging machine with high vibration and low precision is fatal for the rolling wheel's lifespan. The output can even be cut in half. Regular machine maintenance can truly extend the life of your wheels. The operator's technical experience. The human factor is crucial. An experienced operator knows how to control the feed rate and apply lubricant evenly, which can increase the wheel's efficiency and lifespan by 10 to 20%. On the other hand, if a novice operates carelessly, it not only wastes the wheel, but also affects the quality of the project. This is why pre-job training and technical briefings are so important. The condition of the rebar itself is also a key factor. If the rebar surface is severely rusted or has a very high hardness, it will act like sandpaper, greatly accelerating the wear on the rolling wheel. It's common to see a 20% drop in output because of this. Therefore, performing necessary pre-treatment on the raw materials, such as rust removal and ensuring the ends are cut flat, is a cost-effective measure in the long run. Finally, of course, is the hard power of the rolling wheel itself. An ordinary alloy steel wheel might only last for 1,000 meters. But if you choose a high wear resistance material, like one with a tungsten carbide coating, the output can easily exceed 5,000 meters. At the same time, don't forget timely lubrication and cooling. We recommend adding lubricant every 100 pieces and avoiding high temperature operation. This is crucial for extending its life. So as you can see, the output of a thread rolling wheel is a systemic issue determined by a combination of equipment, personnel, materials, and the quality of the wheel itself. In a complex construction site environment, we need to be flexible and adapt to the actual situation. For example, if you have a lot of rusty rebar, you can peel the ribs first before threading. If your machine is old, pairing it with a high-quality new wheel can help compensate. After discussing all this, the ultimate goal is to help everyone improve efficiency and reduce costs. If what you are looking for is a thread rolling wheel that is highly wear resistant, offers high output, is chip resistant, and has an excellent cost performance ratio, then don't hesitate to contact us at any time. We have a professional technical team ready to provide you with the most suitable solution. Thanks for watching. I'm Penny, and I'll see you next time.